Visionary Minds Public Relations and Media is a proud sponsor of CA Media Podcast. Be sure to get all your publicity, digital marketing, writing, media consulting services by emailing visionarymindsny@gmail.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CA Media Podcast, the show that allows you to come in your own unique way. This podcast will be about my journey throughout my adult life. I will bring my friends, and there will be some episode in which I will be alone to speak about what's on my mind. Topics will range from society, culture, sports, relationships, and so much more. There's nothing off limits on the CA Media Podcast. So, as you come into my world to listen to my podcast, feel free to know that this is a safe space and a personal space to bring your family and friends to listen to the CA Media Podcast. So come and join this ride with me, and as always, this is the show that allows you to come in your most unique, authentic way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CA Media Podcast, the show that allows you to come in your own unique way. I am the host, Clyde Anderson, and today I have a Gucci Barbie here, as she would come in her own unique way. The show is brought to you by Visionary Minds Public Relations and Media. If you have any media consultation, feel free to contact Tammy Reese at visionarymindsny@gmail.com, as Tammy will be promoting you if you reach out to her. So feel free to reach out to her for publicity, digital marketing, writing, script writing. Contact Tammy Reese at visionarymindsny@gmail.com. So today we have a Gucci Barbie here, as she would dive into the Barbie shop, which is her business, Barbie Couture, correct? The hair brand, and we'll talk about Ty Hines' television series, Trust No One?
Yeah, Trust No One TV series.
Okay, so Gucci Barbie, tell us a little bit about who you are, how did you get the name, and your upbringing.
So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am born and raised in Syracuse, New York. My family is West Indian, so we are foreigners. Born in Trinidad and Tobago, so we are here. My name is Audrey. That is my first name. And so my nickname in my whole family, they call me Gucci. My mom wanted a Gucci bag, and she couldn't afford it, so she got me. So here we are. I've been Gucci, but I rebranded myself to Barbie. Because with me doing my own hair, I grew up learning how to do and style my own hair and my own self because I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford to be going to the salons or getting my hair done from other people. So I taught myself. And they always used to say, every time I changed my hair, they would say, "You look different. You like a Barbie though, but you look different." So one time somebody was like, "You should probably be, you should name your shop or your stuff the Barbie shop, because you like a Barbie." And I was like, okay, I like that. Then I changed my name on Facebook from Audrey to A, because we got to keep the A, Gucci Barbie. So I am a Gucci Barbie. I love that. Yeah.
So you said your parents are foreigners, West Indians.
Correct.
What part?
Trinidad.
There you go. Have you visited?
I went for my 40th birthday.
Okay.
The bucket list.
So you just turned 40?
I turned 40 September 1st.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
40 is like the new 20, or the right?
Yeah, 40 is definitely the new 20, baby. Yeah, I love it.
So you also stated that your mom called you Gucci because
she wanted a Gucci bag and couldn't afford it.
So how did she get the off-brand? She did get the off-brand.
She didn't get the off-brand. She got me, which was more expensive. See? And look at that. I'm still here with her 40 years later. The best bag she could ever have.
So how many like siblings you have? Yes.
Say it again.
Siblings?
Yes, I have 2 sisters and a middle brother.
Okay. Yeah. So most of your upbringing is in Syracuse.
Correct.
How was it like living in Syracuse as a adolescent?
Yeah, I grew up on the east side in the in the inner hood, in the inner cities. And it showed me so much positively. You know why I say that? Because I see what was in front of me, and it was up to me, not the community, not no one else. It was up to me to change or to write my own story for the future.
Correct.
And that's what I did. I graduated high school with my high school diploma.
Okay, let's go.
And I actually graduated with my CNA license from Central Tech right out of high school. And then I went to college to get my medical assistant at Bryan Stratton College. So I have my associate's degree
Okay.
in medical assistant. So I have beauty in brains. Yes. So I did
Two
that.
B's.
Two B's. Yep. And it's not the B word. But yeah, so I went to school for that, and I would still do hair in between time. I actually started doing hair at 9 years old. My
Okay.
mom's friend wanted me to watch the kids babysit, but
Right.
she wanted me to do her hair, and I didn't know. But she just said, do like this and do like that. And then I just end up watching the kids and doing her hair every weekend from 9 years old on up. When I was in middle school, like I said, I did my own hair, went to nursing school after high school,
Right.
and did that for a while. And then when COVID hit, people were calling my name on Facebook, like the salons and stuff are closed. We need somebody to fix our hair. Can you fix it? Can you fix it? And at this time, I really only did friends or family hair. I really did not want to go into hair because I just was like standing up too long. My feet are hurt.
Correct.
Didn't really think about it or see a vision in it. So when COVID hit and they put the nurses and all the medical people on the front line, honey, and then treat you like garbage if you didn't get that shot, I saw a vision of where they needed me, and that was in here. And then when I do here, nobody can tell me what to do.
Right.
I do my own
Because
thing.
you're your own boss.
That's right. Love to be my own boss. So I started doing hair back again seriously in 2020.
During COVID.
Yeah. And then the next year after that, I don't know what happened. I just signed up for school. I don't even recall signing up for school. I'm sorry, I really don't. The
Same year I signed up.
yeah,
PA.
I signed up, and then like months later, the cosmetology school in Mattydale. I forgot the name.
Continental?
Continental, yes.
Yeah.
They end up calling me the first before the first day of school and said, "Will you be here tomorrow?" And I thought I signed up for BOCES. So I said, "Yeah, where's this BOCES?" They said, "No, Continental in Mattydale." So that's what I did. I went. I finished out 8 months, graduated second head of the class, and
Knowledge, Barbie.
yes,
Tribal chief.
yes, I love that, and also graduate um Alpha Beta Gamma with my medical assistant.
Okay.
So anything I do, I like to make sure I finish it and be the best at what I do.
It ain't nothing like being number one.
That's why I'm born September 1st. I'm the one, not the two.
So I have some quick microscopic questions that I've written. What makes the barbershop different from any other beauty salon or barbershop in Syracuse or just abroad?
So for me, my salon is still small, but it's starting. It's in the back of my home, so it's a personal salon. So right now within this community, or I think in the world, because we wear so much hair, we do too many things, bleaching and tearing our hair up. We actually see a lot more women with hair issues, so balding, alopecia, all these things. So what I offer is a safe space for a person to come and to be themselves, and they don't have to be judged by other people watching them.
Correct.
And they get to be themselves. And I also teach them and educate them about their hair and things they can do for their hair. And I actually grow their hair. I make growth oils for them that actually helps with beta blockers, that male pattern baldness, which women actually, men carry the gene, but women show the baldness, which people don't know. So women will go balder before the men. So I make oils for that, creams for that, and I just give a person a safe space to be.
Why do you think women, you say, carry the baldness? Is it? Do you think is it based on genetics?
It's genetics, yep. So men will carry, like I said, the bald gene, so they'll have it. But if they have a daughter, she will show baldness before her father. So
Gotcha.
no edges or CCA where they have baldness in the middle of the head.
Do you like have one wild, crazy story that you can talk about?
I have many wild, crazy stories. Uh, I don't know if I can talk about that one here. Let me think. Let me think a good, appropriate, wild story. Really, I try to stay professional. I don't have too many issues. Only time I have an issue is when a person is rushing,
Right.
and they want to get something done to their hair, and they don't know how to manage it.
Right.
And so when they get it done, they don't know how to curl it or even sleep or tie it up, and then they come back and they look to you or argue you or harass you to fix something that they don't even know how to keep up or ask for.
So how do you handle that challenge from that customer?
What I start to do now is when a person is asking for something, I give them, like, I consultate them more. So meaning I ask them, do you know how to curl? Do you know how to straighten? Can you be able to maintain this? And then I ask them, how would they tie it down? And if they don't have no answers for that, then I tell them you can't have that style because we're not going to be doing that. I am here to service you. I'm not here to argue with anyone later.
Right. It's a business, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. And I take pride in my business.
So, what is one accomplishment you feel that your business has had in the last 5 years?
Ooh, I have put myself on the map. Okay, so I started out being a nobody. Only a few people knew me, but I can honestly say in Syracuse, the Barbie shop 315 is a staple. People recognize me and know me before I even know them. I'm out at events and they're like, oh, hey, you're the Barbie. So I put myself on the map by having the longest lasting installs, meaning most people get 2 weeks of their installs. My installs can last you a month to 2 months. And I also have a technique where I call it like non-traditional sewing. So I sew the unit down like a sewing. So with me, you won't have to get a sewing. You just sew your unit down. And when I say that, most people think, oh, yeah, you sew the back down. No, I sew the whole unit down. So you get 1 to 2 months where you can book a touch up anywhere between 1 to 2 weeks, but you really get your money's worth. And they're not lasting like that on the grass.
What can you say is the difference from, besides, like you said earlier, people being in the salon looking at you in that private comfort of your own home environment. What else is different that makes your the Barbie shop?
Oh, yes. I am a unisex salon. There we go. So I service men and women as well. I don't too much braid, but for the men as well, I help with the male balding pattern. I trim and treat their hair for the braiders, and I help them keep their hair healthy because the key to having good hair is healthy hair.
Correct. Yeah. I've been growing my hair for 5 years, so
nice.
I still can't believe it. It's weird, but it's unique. I love it.
And you feel good about your hair, right?
Of course, I have to.
Yes.
So basically, you're turning Syracuse into the Barbie land, right?
My theme or my motto is, "Mommy, I want that Barbie," and that could be any Barbie. You could be any Barbie you want to be.
So tell us a little bit about your hairline.
Yes.
What was the thought process of creating your hairline and the challenges?
Yeah. So for me, I wanted to create my own hairline because in doing wig services, people have to bring their hair.
Correct.
So sometimes the hair may not always be on time or it may not be quality of service. And you can do a good job with the install, but if the hair or the lace is not good, it looks still terrible. So I wanted to make it a one-stop shop where they can just get everything that they need. And I call it come like you are in church. When they say come as you are,
Correct.
And that's it, just bring yourself. That's my theme and my motto behind it. Just come as you are. And I have the hair. I also have a sample of my hair as well. So this is Barbie Couture hair. Yes, my hairline. And this is the dust bags. I also have my own branding and my scan code. So you can scan it.
So you can use a QR code and
pull up my website.
Pull up your website.
So if they buy the hair or somebody else has the hair and they want to scan it and book themselves appointment as well, because word travels faster by word of mouth.
Correct.
Yeah. So if somebody like, oh my gosh, even if the stylist or they don't even get their hair done by me, I still want like for them to shop with me for good quality.
Right.
And then when they end up going somewhere else, they can still scan my QR code either or with the hair instructions. And the person can still.
I'm gonna do this live.
Yeah. And
right now.
That's right. Let's see if it works. Let's see what you pull up when you scan it.
Okay, here he goes.
Yeah, let's see. Is it?
You know why? It's because my phone is on airplane.
Yes.
So
okay.
It pulls up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
If you want to see it,
Let's see. Let's try with mine. Try with mine too.
Hey, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Boom.
Goes
There
up
it
the
goes.
Barbie shop when you scan the hair QR code. You see that? You got the barber shop. And then therefore you or someone else, you can refer me and they can book appointment and they can also buy hair as well. So this is my 24-inch body wave.
I don't know. Is it?
Yes. And very nice. You see that? Very full and thick, soft.
Yeah, it is very soft. It's very thick.
Yeah, it's
Smooth.
It's thicker than your best, but we ain't gonna
Texture.
say, yeah. Beautiful.
Smells good.
Yeah. So it's nice and shiny, nice body wave to it. So yeah, I like to sell quality units, and I will show you guys my lace as well because lace is important. This is my lace. Knots is impeccable. And I also have full frontal units. So everywhere, I guess I would say in Syracuse, people are selling here. And that's fine. But what sets me up top or better than the competition is no one in Syracuse has full frontal laces. And when I say full frontal, it means ear to ear frontal lace base.
That was the question I was going to ask. Like, what is the full frontal?
So ear to ear lace base, not just the cheap stuff where you only got part of space here. You could get a deep part on this. You can get a ponytail, and you don't even have to add any bundles to this hair.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, nice, nice. Look,
How
shop the
long?
barbershop.
How long does it take to
So I have a
to create?
manufacturer, so I don't make them myself
Okay.
as I'm too busy to make them. But I have a manufacturer in China that I order, and they process and put my hair logos and everything, and help me create my hairline.
All right.
And my hairline is called Barbie Couture Hair.
Any other styles you create with your hairline?
So I offer a lot of different services. I actually have this one service that I made up. It's called the Quick Me Quick Weave. So that means it's quickly for you. So if you want it, you get the quick weave and you don't have to bring any hair or anything. I offer the hair as well for the quick weave service. And that's my personal service with the same hair, but just in track form and HD lace. The best lace.
What kind of personality does people have when they're wearing your style of hair?
Oh, so lately, these past months, people say I give them or I put that juju on them.
What's the juju? I don't know.
Yeah, so when they say the juju, it's just like a aura or a vibe that I put on them, and it gets them a little bit kidnapped, or meaning like in a good way, meaning like the men see them and they want them. The kids see them and they think they're beautiful. Everyone sees them and they think they're beautiful. They can't even walk around and take care of their business without people keep stopping to compliment them, and that gives them so much confidence.
How long have you been doing the Barbie Couture hair product line?
I want to say for the past 4 years now.
Okay, so you've been this for 5 years.
Yeah, and I'm versatile. I even have some white clients as well too.
You mean diversity?
Yeah, diversity. Yeah, I have different people clients that come to me, so I just don't service the.
So, in reference to that, let's go there. Talk about diversity. What style of hair do they normally want you to style for them, if I may ask?
They get a wig, believe it or not. They really come to get a wig. So I have a couple of them. One actually has a issue. I forgot what it's called, but they pluck their hair out of their head from stress.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they get a unit, and I lighten it to a nice color brown that they like to make it natural, and they love it. And they've been with me for 2 years. And then I have some other ladies who just come and they just want to get the experience of a wig. And I may give them a middle part or they get curly hair or whichever, but they really love the experience of the wig. But I offer, I think, about 50 different services.
Okay. Online shipping, marketing, in reference to your hair, the Barbie Couture, how does that generate like revenue for you? Like, how do like people that never physically been to your shop like purchase your hair?
Yes. So what they can do is they can still get online, and on there is a book section or a buy section or shop, I should say. So they can go right to that section and shop right on my website.
Okay.
Hmm.
So what's all right? So you did 5 years for
Yeah.
the barbershop, 4 years for Barbie Couture. In the
Hmm.
next 5 years, what is your vision for both of the brands?
Yeah, so in the next couple of years, I plan to expand. I travel a lot and I do here in Atlanta and in North Carolina. But I actually have a friend named Latoya Stanfield. She's already there in Charlotte. She just finished her part of the hair school down there. So it makes it
Congratulations.
easier. Yeah. So if I was to go down there, I'd have to take 500 more hours, as New York State here requirements only 1,000 hours, but down south is 1,500 hours.
Wow.
So if I go down there, I would have to take 500 more hours of school. But see, I'm working with someone. She's graduated, so now I can just go under her and train my rest of my hours for her, and we are going to work together
Okay.
and have our own shop, the bigger Barbie shop.
So promotions before we dive into the television show.
Yeah.
How do you normally like promote and get your information out there for people on social media?
Yeah, so what I do is I had the barbershop page, it's the barbershop315.com on Facebook. I'm also the barbershop 315 on Instagram. I also have my business cards that I leave and put around, and also with the scanning code on the back as well, so you can give it to others. I leave them at bars, restaurants, liquor stores. I go into places and I ask the owners, is it okay if I leave my stack of business cards around, and they let me. Wherever I'm at, I'm always promoting myself. I'm always talking about what I do. So yeah, that's what I do. Everywhere I go, there's always a promotional stack.
All right. So now I've noticed, or you told me, you've been casted to do or play yourself and
Yes.
Trust No One. Wasn't that originally a movie in Syracuse?
Correct. It was a movie, I believe, a two-part movie, Trust No One.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
You can believe that.
So that was a strange story.
How did you get casted?
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. So what happened is I was out at an event promoting what I do, like I said, and carrying myself like a boss. And I ran into Ty Hines. We really didn't introduce each other at that moment. We just saw each other in passing.
Right.
He said he liked my style, so he saw me on Facebook, pop up in the people you may know, and he sent me a friend request. The next thing after that, I saw him out. And he said, I really like your style. I like how you promote yourself and everything you do on Facebook. I'm interested in you making an appearance in my TV series that I'm doing. So yeah, and then he told me I could play myself in the TV series because I already have so much style and swag that he likes. He didn't even want to change it up. So I'm very humble. I'm very honored to hear that, to be in someone else's TV series that I didn't know much about and to play myself. But I'm loving it. It is premiering at the Palace Theater red carpet event, February 21st, 2026, excuse me, at the Palace Theater red carpet event. So be on the lookout for that. Get your tickets, pull up, let's go.
So what is like being an actress?
Mhm.
Have you ever had any like prior experience?
I have not. This was my first experience doing that. This year I was just big on promoting myself, getting myself out there, collaborating with people, making people just know me and aware of myself and aware of me, and becoming like a household product.
Right.
So this was my first acting scene. I loved it. He gave me full creative
Control.
yeah to over myself
which
and the
is
things
totally
I'm saying.
great.
It is great. So it was not hard to be myself.
Right.
And it was a wonderful experience and another notch to add under my belt. Now actress.
Correct. So like whenever the show comes out,
Yes.
you can most likely, if he does his thing correctly, you can have an IMDb credit,
Correct.
and like you could state on a resume if you were to go to another at the casting,
Yeah.
you have this experience.
Yeah.
So, how was it like studying the lines, remembering the parts where you would go in and incorporate yourself in?
It was pretty easy. He would send me my lines a couple ahead of time, and I would practice it and I would get a feel for it. And if it sounded too scripty or just not something that a urban film or urban people would say, I just would tell him like it sounds better like this.
Yeah,
And
so
then
collaboration.
and then when I would sit and if I had lines to go back and forth with a person, we'd kind of go over them and then put our own feel in it so it could come across more genuine, more real.
So not sure if we can talk about this, but any favorite parts of, of the scene during the television series you could elaborate on, or is it currently
Well,
under wraps?
he shows some stuff like this Saturday. I shot my last scene for the series.
I mean, did he
He
post it?
posted.
Okay, okay, yeah, just
Yeah.
what?
He posts behind the scene clips of us.
Okay.
So I can tell you like my last scene. So the in the movie, my boyfriend Benny, he died.
Mhm.
But they're not sure who killed him. So the TV series is like a prequel, I should say,
Mhm.
like shows what happened leading up to him getting killed. And in my last scene, I had met with I'm supposed to be pregnant by someone else while he's in jail. So I met up with my supposedly baby father to let him know that my boyfriend Benny is getting out of jail, and that I probably have to get an abortion and can't keep this baby. And so just saying that and acting that out, it was weird and it was different, but it was also interesting and fun because we're setting up a plot line to see figure out who killed Benny. But it's more to come to watch. But it's not just him who looks like he has the issue with Benny. It's about four other people that seem to have a problem with my boyfriend, as someone thought he snitched to get out of jail early. So we don't know who killed him. So we're making it setting it up.
That's a good cliffhanger for a
Yeah.
show, like especially that was like the ending of the episode,
Yeah.
heading to another episode. That's a
Correct.
great
Yeah, it
cliffhanger.
is.
If you're like, I watch sports or watch wrestling, and they
Yes.
give great
Yeah,
cliffhangers,
that
such
was a good
as
one.
like, who ran over Stone Cold? Like,
Yes, like
yeah,
that.
like,
I remember growing
yeah,
up watching
like,
that Who
yeah,
Ran Over Stone Cold.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
And it's pretty much like that Who Killed My Boyfriend Benny.
exactly.
And it could be the person he snitched on. It could be my baby daddy because he don't want me to get abortion. It could be these robbers that they have in the movie. So you never know. Or it could be the crooked cops that
What
killed
could have
Benny.
been her herself?
You never know. But in order to see, you must tune in to watch.
What should like his fans, since you're low key promoting it, which is
Yes.
fine. What what should they be looking out for besides the premiere at the Palace
Yes.
Theater in February 2026?
Yep. So he also, this is just him working up to doing his own autobiography of himself. As we know, Ty Hines did some time in jail. He was a big drug dealer or something of that sort, and he did
Okay.
some time in jail. And so he was supposed to be in there forever. He never was supposed to get out, but he fought to get himself out, and he did that. And so he's been working on these movies and TV series to lead up to when he does his autobiography about his life and how he got free.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, search Ty Hines on Facebook.
Yes,
Probably Google search him and
correct.
see what has he created so far in
Hmm.
reference to movies, and
Yeah.
you probably get to know him. He
And in
probably
short time since
feel
he's been
free
out of
to.
jail as well.
He probably will be able to connect with you.
Yes.
Um, a couple more things before we dive into the rapid fire. I know you said you're open for collaboration.
Yes.
What are you looking to collaborate with other people like Syracuse or outside of Syracuse or abroad, like in the United
Yeah.
States?
Um, I don't per se have I don't per se have just one thing I want to collab with. Like I also
Okay.
we have Hud's Chips here in Syracuse.
What's that?
It's a local potato chip
Okay.
company. So like Terrell's Chips used to be
Mm-hmm.
local here in Syracuse, New York. We now have Hud's Chips from a guy named Rasheen Huddleston, and he just created the sweet onion flavor. He has three flavors. He has salt and vinegar, barbecue, and now sweet onion. But the sweet onion was dedicated to the ladies, and we
Awesome.
just did a promo collaboration on Friday. So I've been doing comedy skits on Facebook as far as like I get these shoes and I try on these shoes, but I do funny
Oh
things.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I make AMSR.
I'll post a video on here.
Yes. And I make AMSR. You could probably post that one of it has a pink background. And I post videos on my shoes clacking and get the noise and I do funny things and I move my legs and feet pretty funny and people laugh at that. So he was interested in that. And so we did a collaboration with Barbie and Hudge Chips.
All right.
Yeah, so he brought them to
Hug chips.
yeah, he brought them to the ladies' nights, and then we had them, and then I did my MSR shoe to show like, let me see if I can run to get these chips and these high heels. So yeah,
you accomplished that?
I did. You got to put the clip in, and I'm gonna send you the clip. You add the clip, and it's really funny. But yeah, I love to do comedy. I love to make people laugh. I love to promote here. I love to do here. I'm willing to work with other artists in collaborations with stuff. I'm going to work anyways. I'm beautiful. Let's use my face to model. I know how to articulate for myself and even promote other people. As you see, I done promoted to other people during the mind section. So yeah, I'm here to work. Really here to put Syracuse on the map. As if we all eat together, we can create a platform for the whole Syracuse to stand on. Not just bringing ourselves out of Syracuse, but let's create a platform for everybody to stand on with positivity. Amen. And put us on the map. Okay.
How can people it's the earlier part I use. How can people reach out to you? I know you gave a little bit about the Barbie brand.
But let me give you my personal information. So my personal Facebook is hyphen Gucci Barbie on Facebook. I am also Tattoo Barbie 315 on Instagram. Yes, because on Instagram I promote my tattoos as well. I have a lot of tattoos and I love it. My tattoos tell my story.
Oh, I'm thinking so. I'm here thinking like you do tattoos.
Yeah, no, I don't do tattoos, but I have a lot of tattoo work and just stuff like that.
It's a story.
Yeah, yes. So Tattoo Barbie is my Instagram. So that's it. You can also find me on Lemonade as Tattoo Barbie 315. I'm also on Pinterest, Snapchat. I'm Gucci 3 times on Snapchat, GUCCI3XZ. I'm on every platform though. You can find me promoting beautifulness, health and wellness, smart, want to promote your brand, my brand. Let's work together.
Okay.
Oh, and I also did a collaboration actually with Nimby Green. She does the hoodies, the graphic hoodies and shirts and things like that. Okay. So she wore it and promoted my hair, and she actually made me a custom Barbie trench coat, fire, with my face and stuff on there.
All right. So in reference to that, what was like the creative process of y'all collaborating to create that?
So most of the time people reach out to me, and if people want to shop with me, I like to try to do like service for service or see like how we can exchange services. So that way it could be pro bono, I guess, or like
exactly that.
Yeah, perfect. Pro bono. So that way it costs us nothing. Like I said, put each other on the map. It costs $0 to support someone.
Right. Just a word of mouth, like you
said.
That's
it, word of mouth. Or if you have a product, I have a product, let's match it together and promote it together.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Gucci Barbie here. Thank you
for having me.
This section of the podcast is where I do like a rapid fire questions to whatever's the first thing that comes to your mind.
All right, say it. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, your answer. I'm trying to be more creative now.
Let's try it.
Okay. So pink or hot pink?
Pink.
Best hairstyle for a first date?
Middle part bust out.
One product from your brand that you would take into a desert island.
My hair growth oil, because it prevents itching too. So it's moisturizing and prevents itching.
Okay. Who would you want to play you in a movie?
Foxy Brown.
Why is that?
Because I reference her. A lot of people think we look alike. So I think she could play me, and I love her style. I grew up loving Foxy. It was always Foxy or Kim growing up. I was Foxy.
Yeah, when I was in not junior high school, elementary school, she lived in Brooklyn. I lived in Brooklyn too.
And I follow her on Facebook right now as well.
So my junior high school was like near where she lived at. Oh, my elementary, I'm sorry. And like one day she came out,
Ooh,
all the
love it.
kids were like
And I
ran to the
dressed up
gate.
as Foxy last year for Halloween.
Really?
Yeah, I really did. Yeah.
The craziest client request you actually agreed to do.
It's always crazy things. People are always making up stuff. And they think I could work magic, and I try to work magic. And so they always just asking for made up stuff. Like a 20, the new thing back again is a 27 piece with a ponytail. So it's
Yeah,
the
you
short
probably yeah,
hair with the
you
ponytail.
probably have to show
Hmm.
a picture.
Yes.
Um, what would be your life theme song?
Mm, that's a good one. Um, we gonna make it.
By whom?
I don't really want to say Diddy, but we gonna make it. Sorry, y'all hate Diddy, but we really gonna make it.
All right, what is a phrase that you say way too much?
Mhm. Are y'all booking or just looking?
Oh yes.
People on Facebook, they're tired of it. But I don't care because you know what that means? I got y'all
You
attention.
better patent.
So are y'all booking or just looking? Book, look, shop, the Barbie shop. Those two, I always say book, look, shop, the Barbie shop. Are y'all booking or just looking? And when people see me out now, anywhere I go, they go say, I'm booking, not just looking. They do.
Don't be a window shopper.
That's right. That's right.
What's an underrated thing about you that people probably doesn't know?
So because I am very business savvy and really working on want to slay people, people kind of sometimes say I come across as a bitch. And I'm really not because I just focus on business. After we do business, my business is separate from my personal.
Correct.
Because if you want to come here and want me to do your hair like a friend, then and you got to pay high prices and it come up mess up, you ain't gonna want to do that. You want professionalism. And so when I deal with people, I deal with them professional. And some people love that, but sometimes I get the friendly friend people that want to be like, oh girl, I didn't read your policy. I didn't know if I come late, I have to pay for a late fee. Or I didn't know I had to do this or do like that. And I go, did you read it? They go, I didn't read it, but I make sure that I always send a policy when people booking. I do my due diligence to always be professional. So I cross my T's, dot my I's, and because of that, they say I'm a bitch, but I'm a professional
But
bitch, and I'm okay.
that's their preference.
That's
At the
right.
end of the day,
But I'm really loving. I am wonderful. I will help you out, and I will also help you to think of a master plan to be that girl.
in the words of CM Punk, I'm here to make money
That's right.
and not here to make friends.
That's
here to
right.
make money.
You're to make money.
It's business.
That's right. Nothing personal.
Couple other. This is top of my head. What's your favorite artist?
Oh, I have so many. Um, my favorite artist will be Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
She sings from the heart. So
A celebrity that you met that you would love to slay, as in their hairstyle.
oof, you're saying some good ones I wasn't ready for. Who did I meet?
Did you just meet Janice?
Oh, I would like to do her. Me and Janice was looking like sisters. You're right. She was the big sister. I was the little sister because she do more than me. I'm a little reserved. If y'all know Janice, the porn star, correct? At Freaknik. I forgot what's her,
yeah, I think
her
that
name.
was
That was at Freaknik. People kept saying, "You look like her. You look like her." So when she came, I made sure to get a picture with her, and we tagged it. She the big sister. I'm the little sister. And yes, I would love to slay her.
Any other like favorite celebrity that you met outside of her?
I can't think of off the top of my head. No, I can't think of off the top of my head because I travel a lot. I go a lot of places.
I could name like 7 people I met. I don't know if you know, I'm a huge Janelle Monáe.
Yes, I've seen your picture
That's
with that.
that's me.
Yes.
Not in reality.
Yes, but yeah.
I met the retiring John Cena. He's having his last match this Saturday. CM Punk. I met who else? I met Janelle Monáe Mama. I met Tyler Perry. I don't want to really talk about that, but we can.
Can you believe this? I don't meet too many females. I guess I more so meet the guys. So I met Moneybag Yo.
Okay.
He had his girlfriend Ari, so I passed on my information to her. When he came to Sharky's for to do a performance. I just have more run-ins with the guys, more so, and they promote me to the women.
Okay.
hmm
Okay. A place you would like to travel to. And this is a long rapid
right.
fire. This is so short.
Well, I went to Trinidad, so I went. That's where I wanted to go for my 40th birthday, and I went out of the. That was the first time out of the country by myself.
Oh wow.
Yeah, by myself, and I had an amazing time. I was supposed to stay on a resort. I was all over the country. My driver, shout out to him, was the best. I was late getting there, and I thought it was going to be a terrible experience. I had all these plans. I did nothing I planned to do and did more than I wanted to do. It was amazing.
That's a blessing.
And from that, I would travel the country by myself again.
Yeah, a couple years ago, 2023, 35th, I went to Mexico by myself, like
Yes.
by myself. Normally I would go with my family
Yes.
on
I
a
was
trip.
terrified.
I'm like, so I worked, I think I worked one day, flew in, had Thanksgiving with the family. The next day I was in Mexico.
Yeah.
You're like, where you at?
Yeah,
Like,
Mexico.
what? Like, you just, yeah, that's
I celebrated my birthday for 3 months this year. I did a photo shoot
okay.
for the 1 month, and then I had a candle party the next month, and then I went finished it out by going to Trinidad and Tobago
Okay.
by myself. And they said, "Where are you?" I said, "Out of the country."
Exactly.
And then my birthday, woke up there on a balcony suite to the sunshine, Trinidad.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
So my 35th, I zip line for the first time
Oh,
because
wow.
so I've always wanted to do something like that. I tend to throw like wrestling references. So Shawn Michaels, I don't know, I'm not sure if you know who he is.
Yes.
The Heartbreak Kid. So
Mhm.
WrestleMania 12.
Yeah, he died, right?
No,
Oh.
heck no.
No,
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 no, it's
the
about Brett.
Owens. Yes,
It's about
sorry, the
Brett that
Owens,
died
yeah.
at fell.
Yeah.
So WrestleMania 12, Shawn came off a zip line and as his entrance into the ring.
Gotcha.
So I've always gravitated to it. Is that I'm like, I need to do a zip line.
I zip lined in
So
Vegas.
I zip line.
What's that old Vegas? What's that street called?
I've never been to Vegas,
Oh,
but
yes,
I
some of
would
the
love
biggest
to for next
ones.
year for
Yes.
WrestleMania. But,
Went down to Old Vegas. I forgot the street of the name, but right in the middle of the street,
okay.
you could zip line right through the
Wow.
whole everybody over everybody heading.
Even vehicles and cars.
No car on that strip. Yeah, it's Old Vegas, so you can
Okay.
walk around. They got all these things and going on, but you could zip line right over the people.
Wow.
And we did that, and then we stayed at the Lynx Hotel in Vegas on the strip. And they had a zip line as well,
Okay.
and we zip line right there too at our hotel.
Yeah, I also
we
like
did
when you
that.
jump off the
Oh, I didn't do that yet.
off a small cliff into
wow.
the full water. I was like, I was nervous. I don't think I ever posted probably a day, but then I have in my phone. Two more.
Yes.
What is a vision for yourself that you would like to come to fruition? A vision for yourself.
So right now, what I am working on is creating my own hair glue line. As people keep saying, what glue you use? What glue you use? And that's my own secret. Because everybody can do here, everybody does something, but I do things to set me apart from the other people.
Correct.
Meaning the way I apply glue and the glue I use is not the glue that other people use. So I'm working in collaborations with them to create my own glue line. So I'm hoping that can be dropping in the next year.
Okay. All right. Couple more. Two more, and then I'm wrapping up.
Yeah.
Outside of you, who are some good hairstylists in Syracuse? Like you can name like three.
Yeah. I would say Kia Harrell. She's definitely the lady to go to for the cuts. She even is the Freaknik lady. Okay. Yeah, they be definitely looking around. She does great with the 27 pieces, the old school styles, and the cuts. Any cut you would like. Them cuts be clean and sharp. They almost look at your finger. Also who I worked with before and had talks of collaborated with, I would say Jennifer Bucci. I give her a shout out. She does good work. She has put herself on the map. She even has her, I think, a code or something at Sam's, which is a big store here in Syracuse that people mess with. So I give a shout out to Jennifer Bucci. Other than that, I don't really know too many others. I don't follow any of the ladies because sometimes people will put you in a realm of competition when there is no competition.
Right.
I only see myself. So those two ladies I named, they didn't come to me by doing hair, even though they do hair. Kia's been a longtime family friend. And then I did meet Jennifer Bucci out because she heard of me.
Right.
And so I said I've heard of her as well. And so we've been pretty cool, friendly wise. So
Mm-hmm.
those are the only two ladies that I would give a shout out to that I know is out here doing big thing.
All right, one last question.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I lied. India Linton. I went to school with her on the locks, twist, and the braids. I give that to her. Oh no. Tiknisha Barnett and Locked In. She's my client. She just opened up her salon on South Ave in Syracuse, New York. So yeah, India Linton for the braids and the locks, and Tiknisha Barnett on the braids and the locks. Locked In shop.
Okay. This is the last question, which I usually ask everyone. If you had to change anything currently in the world, what would it be and why?
President Trump. He makes me scared to elevate my business because he's looking to just tear down Black folks. I'm so sorry. In any way,
feel free.
Yeah, in any way possible. And we already have a hard coming out of the gate, trying to put ourselves in business and stuff as we weren't grown with the silver spoons or even the knowledge of how to start the businesses with grants and loans and all these things. So this information is not worldly or widely just known easily. You would have to search for it, but he's making it harder to search for. He done took away the DEC, correct? Is that I'm saying it correct?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? That's what I'm saying. I hope I'm saying it right. Yeah, he took away a lot of things. So
the DEI.
Yeah, the DEI,
Sorry.
excuse me. The diverse
diversity, equity, inclusion.
There we go, all of that. So he makes me nervous to start up my salon in multiple places.
Hey, cut a promo on him.
Oh, hey, look shop, the Barbie shop. Cause are y'all booking or just looking? We got quality hairs and it's full and it's thicker than your best, bitch. Look shop, the Barbie shop.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with A Gucci Barbie here. We thank you for her coming on, talking about the Barbie shop, the Barbie Couture, the hair product line, and Trust No One, the television series.
I'm busy, I'm booked, busy, and working. Okay.
If you'd like to join the podcast for free, to Linktree me at Linktree/CA Media Podcast. You can follow the page, CA Media Podcast on Instagram, Facebook,
and you can
Twitter.
Also get in touch with him if you want to collaborate or work with me. Like I said, I like to model. I like to promote stuff. I do comedy skits. So yeah, and I do a little acting on the side.
Anything else you want to promote?
I think we did everything because I'll do a lot of stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Clyde Anderson, A Gucci Barbie. Thank you for tuning into the CME Podcast, the show that allows you to come in your own unique way. Take care and God bless. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the CME Podcast, the show that allows you to come in your own unique way. I am the host, Clyde Anderson. Want to be a guest on the show? Got questions, feedback, or a story you'd like to share? We'd love to hear from you. Email us at camediapodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on all platforms at CA Media Podcast. Listen and subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and wherever you stream your podcast. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a review. It helps us grow and keep bringing the conversations that matters. Until next time, stay connected, stay inspired, and always remember, we are the show that allows you to come in your own unique way.